How's it going, guys? It's Eclipse here, and today we're going to be checking out some of the tanks that I think people underestimate in World of Tanks, and we'll be starting off with the Jagdpanther, which is the key one for today, and hopefully it'll be interesting for you guys to tag along and enjoy alongside with me. And of course, if you have any questions along the way and you think that certain tanks should be in here and certain tanks shouldn't be in here, let me know as well, and it'll be an interesting one to see what you guys think. But either way, let's get into it. Let's see exactly what sort of tanks they are, how they can perform, and we'll start off with this German one, which is the Jagdpanther. Now, I haven't put camera on it, mainly because I'm running out of silver, as you guys can probably tell by how much silver we have in the garage, only about 1.8 million silver at the moment in time. Yeah, so rather down on my my silver count, but we'll be hopefully gaining some of that back today when we're playing some of the premiums. But yeah, hopefully it'll be an interesting one. Of course, we are sponsored as well for today's stream, so we'll be playing Hero Wars later, and of course there'll be a link in the description and also the chat so that you can download the game, give it some love as well. But either way, hi there Chris, hi there Big E, it's nice to see you both. And I hope you're having a good Sunday as well. Mine's going quite well. We're going to be playing some World of Tanks for about an hour and a bit. And then moving on to our sponsored bit as well. So, yeah, really looking forward to it. I've been gathering up some stuff for you guys as well, which is always good in terms of videos for the next couple of weeks and stuff like that. Some more interesting stuff, shall we say. Than the standard, so it should be kind of interesting. But moving forward, anyway, the Jagdpanther, it's one of the tanks that I've always enjoyed playing. More so because it's just one of the tanks that I feel like works quite well on World of Tanks, because of the fact it's that high alpha and has kind of everything that you need. Neville, how do I deal with them? People sending me messages when you're having a bad game. I don't know. I don't tend to get too many messages, to be honest. Most of them are you guys who actually say hello or, oh, it's nice to see you in the game, or what have you. But back in the past, I used to get them, and to be honest with you, I just ignored them or just trolled them, to be honest with you. Because 9 times out of 10, the players are probably worse than you are that are sending the messages saying how bad you are anyway, which is my experience with players like that. It happens all the time. It happens on every single thing, and of course it's the internet, so unfortunately people like to get behind their keyboards. So to be honest with you, I would just ignore them for the most part, as much as you can, or if you can't ignore them, just don't say anything too mean or that is going to get you banned, because obviously you don't want that, and that is exactly what they're going to be wanting from your response, because obviously most people are trying to troll you when they're sending you messages. But either way, with that out of the way, hopefully that's just, it's hard to ignore, but you do just have to try and ignore it, and the more you do ignore things like that, then yeah, the easier it will become to just be like, oh, it's another like silly person who's sending me messages again. There's a surprise. But that's how I'd go about it. Either way, Jagdpanther, German TD at tier 7, probably one of the tanks that people always seem to forget about, mainly because it's quite, I don't know, it's one of those tanks that I feel like most people maybe just don't know how to play, or that they play it at the beginning of when they start playing World of Tanks, so they forget just how good it is, or maybe they weren't as experienced as to when they actually come to play the tank. So yeah, I've always enjoyed playing this one, especially, and going back and playing it was really fun. But so far we've managed to pick up 1,000 assists, which is yeah, rather nice, even though we've done no damage. But how are your guys' Sundays going and everything like that? I hope you're all doing it, having a good time. Hopefully you're enjoying playing some World of Tanks recently with the newish season and stuff like that. Don't know how far you've got with the season and everything. It'd be interesting to see. Right, hopefully we can get, there we go. Very nice. So starting off pretty well. We've got a bit of gun depression with this tank as well. And the camo's really good. So we can essentially just sit here and farm people up quite easily. Which is always good. And usually tanks with good camo, you can make them work so well. If you get into a position to kind of do that. You're on holiday, so no tanks for at least 2 weeks. Oh no. What a shame. What a shame to be on holiday and to not have to play World of Tanks. I'm joking, but yeah. I hope you enjoy your holiday anyway and you're having a good time. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. Whereabouts are you on holiday? Right. Oh, Tiger One's actually moving. You're on stage 150. Oh, wow. Blimey. That is a long old time to grind out. I don't think I've completed it yet. Maybe I have. I'll have to check after this game. Aruba. Oh, wow. Blimey. Very nice. Thomas, thank you very much for the for joining the channel as a member. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Well done. Love to see it. Thank you. Really do appreciate all the support. And we get a ton of them on the videos. It still amazes me how many of you guys support so much. Will there be there is a new premium tank coming on Tuesday apparently. From what I can remember, yeah, it's that French Leclerc, I think. From what I've seen on the Wargaming website, there'll be a news video that I will do after this video, or after this stream. There'll be a video coming out tonight, so yeah, I was kind of hoping to time them somewhat simultaneously, so as soon as we finish, there'll be another video coming directly out. So yeah, hopefully that'll be interesting for you guys. But either way, we'll be able to have a look at that. Can you maybe play the MT25? Yeah, sure, I can play the MT25. Provided I have enough silver to be able to kit it out, which is the big problem at the minute. I'm running out of silver. Surprise, surprise. Even with all of the boosts that we can use. I got a bit lucky with that one. The Proto Leclerc. Yeah, so I've been playing a lot. I just got the BMP-1. Yeah. Nice. I live in Florida and we're about to get a hurricane. And I might not have school on Wednesday. Well, hopefully you don't get a hurricane and everything's alright. But of course, just stay safe. Make sure you don't do anything silly like try and ride into a hurricane for some random reason. But yeah, fingers crossed it's okay. I heard you get loads of hurricanes over there, by the way. I have no idea. I've never been to Florida, but I'm pretty sure you get a lot of hurricanes and that sort of stuff. Like in England, it's like, oh no, it's raining again. That's usually what happens. Whereas you guys, you have like hurricanes, tornadoes, just like potentials for tsunamis and stuff. And we're sat here complaining about how it's drizzling with rain. Yeah. Oh, we missed. That was a bad shot. Hopefully he'll come around, which he does. There we go. Last year we were almost ground zero. Uh-oh. That is not good. Well, stay safe, definitely. Yeah, watch out. Well, not a bad game to start off with. Nearly 3k damage and 4.5k combined, which is a good one. So the Jagdpanther is very, very good. Fast. It has literally everything you could need, really, for a tank. So, yeah, I really enjoy the Jagdpanther. And the tank line itself leading up to kind of not the Ferdinand, but the Jagdpanther 2 is very good. And also, you know, the Jagdtiger is good in a somewhat of a way. Maybe not overpowered or anything like that, but it's still very good. I've enjoyed it a lot. 50 Shades of Grey is a British weather textbook. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. So, moving on. We do have another few vehicles that I wanted to have a look at. And the next one, I feel like, is very underrated as a light tanks go. It's very good light tank, but it is the Batchat 12T, which will play. We will actually put some camo on this because I'm not too poor at the minute where I can't actually do that. Oh, Christopher Knight, thank you very much. I appreciate your views. But I wanted to play some tanks today that were kind of a bit more obscure, a bit more not necessarily as overpowered as you see with a lot of tanks. Or like flat out you would think like, oh my god, this tank is definitely good. Whereas like you see some tanks in the game and you're like, maybe it's maybe this one isn't as good as it seems, but this one is definitely very, very good. Hopefully we're fully upgraded. I think we are, but yeah, the Batchat 12T is one of the tanks I never actually sold. I did actually 3 mark it back in the day. I have no idea where we are on the marks of excellence. Fingers crossed we're in a good place, but I can't guarantee it. It's probably somewhere awful. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I don't know if you have it, but can you play the Tortoise? Absolutely, I've got the Tortoise. I have basically all of the tanks from Britain, the Soviet tanks, the French tank, not the French tanks, but basically the first 4 nations on the game. I have everything, including Germany, that sort of thing, except from artillery, because I just cannot be bothered to get artillery, and they're a bit boring to play. But yeah, Wolverine is surprisingly good. I 4 marked it. Nice. Yeah, that tank's like the predecessor to the Hellcat, isn't it? I think. Which is good. Obviously. Hellcat is very, very good. Now, I have no idea if this game's going to go well, but we'll try and get some spotting damage at the beginning. And we can go for actual damage as well. Oh, getting hit on the move. That's no surprise. Right. Okay, so no one actually hit us. Well, no one hit the people that we were shooting until now. Which is always fantastic. You're working up to the painful Tortoise, but it is painful. Yeah, they're a weird tank line, to be honest, to get right. I feel like a lot of people struggle with playing things like the Tortoise, mainly because they're not particularly too great. But yeah, we can just sit here and we'll farm up this guy. I'm pretty safe. And now we can just get here. And then we're definitely safe. This guy's been permanent tracked, so hopefully someone can hit him and get a bit more assistance. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. Can we get the 3rd and final? Yes, we can. And there you go. A nice, good start to the game, which is always good. We'll take a full reload here. Now, I'm hoping someone will hit this E75 here. The Jaeger is then going down, which isn't so good. We don't want to get hit by that guy, because we will be gone. Right, so the Jaeger is honestly turning, which means we can go for the shots on him. So get a little bit on that guy. I think it might even be time for us to leave now, because this guy's getting in the way. Oh, getting bashed. Never mind. We can leave now, hopefully. Right. So not a bad start to game. 3,300 combined. I think most people will be pretty happy. We only took 1 shot. We want to check the bridge. Oh, there's a T-58 heavy. So hopefully everyone will be aware of him. Right then. Good thing about the Batchat 12T is that you can go in when you need to. And I think that is the time where we can move in at this point. So hopefully we can find some people, catch them out. The enemy Becky Lynch is moving in. Don't think it's necessarily the best idea, but they're moving in regardless. Maybe we can spot someone. I want to get this. Oh, the E75 is still there, but we are going to struggle to pen this one. So I will go for the tracking shot, and hopefully someone will hit him. There we go. That's one. We'll put one more into the tracks, and then we can reload. Do I prefer what console over PC? Difficult question. I think they both have really nice advantages for playing either one. It's a bit of a political answer, if you get what I mean. But I enjoy playing both. Like, I could quite easily play both, and there's no trouble whatsoever. Like, I enjoy them. And if I didn't enjoy them, I wouldn't bother playing. So yeah, but to answer your question, like, the parts that I enjoy about console are like the grindy aspects are much easier on console. It's kind of a nicer game to grind, but there are some flaws, obviously, that you find. Right, so we can go around this guy, hopefully. One into him. Crash into a rock, as all light tank drivers do. And then it's just a case of trying to find some more damage in this game. But it's probably not worth reloading a full clip. They're going to be coming back to base, at least if they have a half a brain. Oh, that's one. I don't think this guy's going to be up here. I think he'll be down here. At least I hope he's not up the hill. Oh, it's always good. Thank you for aiming at me, Mr. Conqueror. Can we get one more? Hopefully. There we go, one. And we didn't manage to get the final one. But there we go. You're thinking about playing PC, but the converting to keyboard and mouse will be a problem. Do I find it a problem? To be honest with you, no, not really. I did at the beginning, but you get used to it really, really easily. So yeah, it doesn't become too much of a problem. And you can see I haven't played this tank in a very long time, considering that we went down by about 7%. I think I didn't play it after I marked it. So yeah, even with a 5k combined damage game, we went down by 7%. So yeah. It's probably previous to when they changed all how they calculate the marks of excellence or whatever. But yeah, PC, very good as well. I enjoy it. Right, let's look at some other tanks that I think are very, very good, but people always forget about them. Right. I did have one in mind, but I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Right. Let's play it. It's been a while since I've played the MT-25. But someone mentioned it, so we're going to do it. And this is going to cost me every single last drop of my silver. We've got no silver left. Uh-oh. Right. Okay. Let's drop some premium rounds in this. Unfortunately, it is a tank that you have to fire a bit premium in, which is not so fun. Not so fun. If you want to do well in it. Just purely based on the fact that 150 pen, if you come in up against tier 8s, can be a massive problem. And 112 pen or 120 pen can be a big problem as well. So we'll drop one in here. We'll put some camo on it, because why not? There we go. Time for some Cold War. Yeah, this is my time for Cold War time. But I have to wait until... I'm going to wait until there comes out with like a silver operation to play it like a lot. Hi there, Mark. Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. But... yeah, let's jump into this this little beast, which I feel like people disregard it because it's at the end of the day it's a light tank. Most people think it's pretty mundane. We haven't done a lot of light tank videos recently, so I thought dropping this one in would be kind of cool. But let me know. So yeah, let's see how it goes. True, they did an XP op last time. Yeah, they did, exactly. Hi there, Sam, nice to see you. So the XP with, I think it was like silver with interest, which is where you get like XP, every 1,000 XP you get 25% silver or 50% silver. And if you got like ×5 boosters on, you'd end up getting like something crazy, like, I don't know, 1.5 million or like 3 million silver in one game or something ridiculous. Always love your streams. Thank you very much. I appreciate you you dropping by and actually watching. Hopefully it's enjoyable. Right. Let's get forward first. This map's kind of a weird one to play light tanks on. It took a while for me to get into Cold War, but seeing all the silver you can yield, especially with boosters, you're hooked. Yeah, that's what kind of gets me to play Cold War. I don't really play it other than for the silver. I find it a little bit boring, like the game. There's a lot of YOLO going on. Morning, Minyardi. It's nice to see you. I took this MT25 way more than every other in the line. Oh, you enjoyed it. I don't know why I said took. What the hell? Yeah, this tank was like a bit of a weird one, I feel like, because it's so small. You like the ATGMs. Yeah, they're fun. They are fun. There's always YOLO wagons. Oh, I agree. It's just very prominent in they can get away with it a lot more in Cold War, unfortunately. Maybe we can ammo rack this guy. If he hits me on the move, I'm triggered. Yeah. And that is why I do enjoy this tank. We got the arty looking at me as well, because, you know, artillery magnets equals light tanks. Right. Of course. Can he get the gun depression is the question. Got one more into him. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's time to leave. So, got 1,000 damage at the beginning, which is okay. It's not too bad. Good thing about light tanks like this is you can actually just go in eventually, which is always good. This is my favourite part. This is like when you target out someone towards the end of the game. Like, for example, this British Bulldog. If we can not be an idiot, we should be able to farm him. So he's going to keep turning, and now he's kind of exposed to our teammate. Ooh. Yeah, we need to move and go. We're going to take one from this guy. That's fine. We are probably going to be gone here, but it's probably fine. Maybe. No bishop. Right. I feel like we've got a little bit lucky here. Oh dear. I don't know how I'm alive. I genuinely don't know. Oh no. No. Oh well. Sometimes you got to go in. Hi there, Daniel. It's nice to see you. But MT25, if you use it properly and you're not just being a complete YOLO fest, it's not too good. It is very good even. Not too good. Anyway, moving on. We can have a look at some tier 8s, I think. Because we've got a few tier 8s where you don't actually have to play the premiums. Because there's a lot of them. And this one right here, the Pershing, is very, very solid. And we can use either one. Obviously, we want to use... Wait, do we even want to use the top one? Or do we use a smaller one with better DPM? We'll use the top one, just for the sake of it. But you don't have to. Trying to triple mark an SU-100. Any advice? I would run SU-100 with camo and advanced optics and play it very much like an undetectable build. Put all the camo perks that you can on your crew and run it that way. I think that would be the best way for you to make it work. And 3 mark it, that's what I would do. Thank you very much, PUBG Goat. Thank you very much for the $2 donation. Much appreciated. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It helps me do what I actually do. So without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do it. So I really appreciate it. And getting all this equipment is very expensive. Oh dear. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. Which is why we have things like sponsors as well. Which today's one is, of course, Hero Wars. So yeah, I really do appreciate them for sponsoring it. We'll play it later, but we're going to be dedicating full time to playing some World of Tanks. Right. But if anyone else has any questions that you want me to answer, feel free. It's one of the benefits and one of the reasons why I love actually streaming, because I can answer any of your questions. I can talk to you guys and see what you're feeling like and stuff like that. Which is one of the best bits about making videos and streaming and that sort of stuff. Day 2 of trying to get into your game. Yeah. Sad. Did you not get in? How's this new season? I'm enjoying it. I think it's a decent season. The flamethrower season, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty good. I substitute the vision perk in Cold War because 90% are camp due to true vision. You think people camp? I feel like people just YOLO. Like I always seem to get YOLO'd in Cold War. I don't know what it is. It's like a requirement. People see me in a tank and they're like, I think I can YOLO. Alright, we can probably cross over here. Want to get to this spot. Oh no. There's going to be TDs probably by that windmill. There usually is. Should we go for a blind fire on someone? Oh, we did get fired at. I think it was left of the building though. I've also got a Vanguard who's going to be going in. Right, so this map. This is what's good about this tank, is like you genuinely feel like you can impact the game so much. Oh, that guy actually had a brain. He went for me there. Right, I think we can get this a shot on this guy. Maybe not. Right, hopefully. Ah, unlucky. What is this TVP doing? I don't think he knew. I do see the YOLOs though too. Heavies camping across the map is my pet peeve. Yeah, you find people just a lot of people will camp as well. I was trying to go for the track on this guy because he's just YOLOing. I don't know what he's doing at the moment, but of course. Yeah, this tank's very good, guys. I swear. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's forgotten about me. This is what we like. We like it when people forget. I need the team to take him out because he's going to be a pain otherwise. I feel like that I am YOLOable right here, right now, because no one can support me if they come from behind, which could be a problem. Is this guy going to keep going? We're losing, so probably am going to have to actually try and do something here. Oh, it had to be you, didn't it? Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Need to get rid of the Vanny. Yeah. I thought that might happen. Oh well. Nothing wrong with people camping. Yeah. It's just when you've been farming all game and then they come in at full health doing nothing all game just to get like 200 damage on you and you have no chance of being able to do anything against them. Let's open up this key card from the season pass. Come on. Fingers crossed. Nah, gutted. So we are stage 55, but I'm assuming we've got a ton more challenges. We're close to getting a ton more. So we could probably get to like 70 pretty easily. Maybe we'll even be able to do it today. But the Pershing, very, very solid tank. Let's move on. Maybe we'll do a tier 9. I'm thinking... Someone asked about the Tortoise. I feel like people know about this tank. But we'll do it anyway. Just for the sake of it. I will put a ×2 silver boost on so we don't lose as much money since we're getting so low. Can I join your clan? Yeah, let me go and actually accept some of the people that asked to join. I'll just do that now. And hopefully we can get some of you guys in. So we've got 95 members at the moment. Right. How is the Arachnid? It's a good tank. It is a good tank. I enjoy that one. I really need to kind of add in like a few more tanks that are a few more clans even, so you guys can join. We'll move that slightly, just so you guys can see the medals and that sort of stuff. Right, Tortoise. It's been a while since I've played this tank, but it is very, very good. So hopefully we can show off what it can do. But I loved this tank when I played it. I feel like people see the speed of it and they're like, ugh, it's so slow. But then they forget just how strong that gun is and how much damage you can deal. It's actually kind of crazy. Right, what have we got? A Projecto 46. Shouldn't be a problem. Got quite a few in this game. I'm going to do something a little bit risky. My worst nightmare is getting swarmed by 3 or 4 weasel toes. Yeah, that is a That is a fear that I think most people who play Cold War wake up to in a panicking state. I love how we missed and we still might have just been able to get a shot on the icebreaker. There is going to be some guys over to the right, probably. You can see a few heat rounds came in. Artillery is genuinely like, It's the problem with this map. It's so open. Playing controller or mouse and keyboard? I've always played on controller. I don't see the benefit of mouse and keyboard. It's really delayed. I did try it, and I was going to do a stream, but I genuinely just hated it that much that I just did not want to do it. Right, we're going to YOLO this guy. I feel like we could probably derp most of these people. As long as we don't be a bot. No. Thank you, type 5. Right. Okay. That's why I hate HE spammers, man. It's nice to see him bouncing off the cupola. Got this light tank coming. I think we just go help out with these guys. Should be able to do a little bit. Hopefully we don't get penned by absolutely everything at this moment. Need to put this guy in between. There we go. And then the arty kills us. That was a terrible game. I'm farming the Tortoise / Badger line right now, but dude, I'm struggling a lot with the 87. Don't like all that that right align gun. Yeah, it's a weird one to get used to. It is a weird one to get used to. But it's definitely a decent one for sure. I remember when the Tortoise and the T95 were monsters. I still love the T95. I think it's very good for the most part. But we can jump in now. Controller is more fun in the box. It's just kind of like very laggy when you're trying to move around and stuff on controller. It doesn't feel very good. So it's not particularly great. HE spams are the worst. Nah. It's one of those things. You can't really do a lot. I knew I shouldn't have pushed him, but we had to do something. Otherwise, it is what it is. Can I join your platoon? Today I am not doing any platoon requests since we're only playing for a relatively short period. But when I do a day where I'll be platooning up with people, then sure. I'm hoping soon we'll do like a big... I really want to do a video where we do like 15 artilleries against 15 artilleries and that sort of stuff. That could make a really good video. And like we'll open up a custom games and we'll just play together, like everyone on the stream. Because we did it before, it was amazing. It was so good. Like genuinely, I had so much fun. And hopefully you guys did as well if you were there. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. So hopefully we can do it again. Right. So it's nothing personal, by the way. I don't want you to feel like I'm only play with certain people, that sort of thing. I genuinely just don't really play with anyone on console until we do like the big streams and that sort of stuff. which is always cool. It's just purely based on speed and that sort of stuff of going into games and that sort of stuff. Pay to play Platoon via only premium, and that is it. I wish that Wargaming had a up to 7-player Platoon, even though the matchmaker. It would be cool to have like a limited event mode or something where we could all play like 7-man Platoon or something. Oh, is this guy just going to come around? I don't really want to get hit by that guy. Yeah, nice. Well, so far we've had a pretty lackluster game. There is a TD up here. I think it's a Tortoise. So I just got hit by a Jaeger, I think. Or a Sturm Tiger. Probably a Tyran, actually. Thinking about it. What PC do I have? I have got a... as in specs-wise, I've just got like a generic case. And then I've got in there an RTX 3060. But that was back... mainly, I need to upgrade my PC, to be honest, at this point. But it was mainly down to the fact that I could not find anything. Like, during, like... all of the problems with like the chips and stuff where people just could not actually buy a graphics card to save their life. I'm getting farmed. By the way, usually on this map I'd go to here because it's just that much better. Oh. But yeah, RTX 3070, 3060, and then I've got like 64 gigs of RAM just for editing. And then I got myself some like an inbuilt recorder as well. Like an AVerMedia capture card, which is built into the PC. So I can just like plug my HDMI in and it can record that way. But I'm having problems with my PC anyway with like recording, because like sometimes you'll see like the game flickering for some reason, and it's not with the card, like the recording card, the capture card, and it's not to do with like anything else, because it happens on like anything that I'm like recording with. Like my camera will flicker sometimes. I'm having a feeling like it's something to do with the voltage or something like that. Is like weird, and it's causing like flickering when I try recording. And also there's loads of things that can be a problem. Yeah, just did it. Yeah, exactly. It happens all the time. And I don't know whether it's to do with the fact I'm using 40p monitors with 144 hertz. I've tried literally so many different things, but I can't seem to get it to work. It works on PC absolutely fine, like when I'm recording that, with regards to like the gameplay, that sort of stuff. But it's only when I'm using like an external one. I'm wondering if the bandwidth of my motherboard is being shared between loads of the devices, because I've got loads of things plugged into it, and I don't know. But yeah, it's not overheating. I'm only at like 68 degrees or something like that, because I've added a ton of fans in my computer. So it's definitely not that. It's pretty cool in terms of how hot it is. Because that was one of the first things I checked, because I didn't want anything to burn up on me and then honestly fry. But it might just be a case of upgrading my PC. Wondering if the motherboard's a bit trash. Because it was like a pre-built PC that was thing, and then I've added a load of stuff to it. And it's like an off-brand motherboard as well. I feel like I'm being way too techie here. But I thought I'd let you guys know. That is why I've tried literally everything. And if you've got any solutions that you think might work, it would be cool. You're probably right. Both devices are on and could be sending data. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the bandwidth. Oh, this is going to be a bad game. No one has gone left. And the artillery is honestly loving me right now. I think we go into the bushes. Right then. Oh, my aim has been off today. We cannot hit a barn door. I will try my best. Oh, this is not the tank I wanted to see. Oh, it's my least favourite. Come on. Well then. I think we should have left the Tortoise where it was earlier. I swear this tank is good. No, there we go. Oh. Never mind. When you stumble into a T92 when it had 2k damage AP rounds, yeah. That kind of sucks. Tortoise is not a good open map tank, mainly because you get arty focused, because they're like, oh my god, a slow tank? Alright. What else can we do? I think you guys would hate me if I played the boy. Let's play this. This tank, it's a premium, unfortunately. But it would be amazing if they made it like an available tank. But unfortunately they didn't. But the Scorpion, I absolutely love this one. Do I have a Tyran? Yeah. That tank is probably not one we forget about, though. That is vividly in the mind of everyone. But yeah, that tank's disgusting. It's disgustingly good. But yeah, I'm going to try and avoid playing that tank with all costs. Hopefully we can earn a bit of the silver back. But this is like the tiny tank. SG-152 with a dirt. Oh, God. Apologies. Yeah, the SG-152 we can do. 100%. Right. Let's go. Don't forget you can take a look at our sponsor as well for today, who's definitely helping me out, which is Hero Wars. We'll be playing that in a little bit to have a go and show you what Hero Wars has to offer. Right. I don't know why I'm going here. This is a bad idea, straight off the bat. Great tank. Anyone looking forward to the Megadeth version of Metal Fest? It should be good. They're bringing in some... They're bringing in some new tanks as well, I believe. What is the hammer doing? Maybe coming over here wasn't the play. I'll see, everyone's over here. I need the rever to exposing myself. Rever, please let me finish this guy. Oh no, it's a thunderbolt. Of course we bounce. I think it's time to leave. I'm gonna get farmed here. Oh no, they left. Oh, getting lucky. Top 5 tier 10 mediums in the game. FE 4202, TVP T5051. What else? Probably FE 430U, probably for most people. That sort of thing, I would expect. But other than that, I think it's very much down to how you play, what sort of tanks you like playing. I think all of the mediums are pretty decent. I don't think that any of the tier 10s are absolutely horrendous. Even things like the K91 are good. I cannot hit a barn door in this game. Wanted to track this guy. We'll fire one more with heat. And we get spotted somehow. Oh no, this is bad. But we shouldn't get spotted again now. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm a goner. I'm actually gone. Oh, we baited him. Uh-oh. Hey there, my friend. I want some more damage. Oh, here we go. This is big gamer moment. Oh well, didn't get too much damage in this one. It's not a great map for this tank. I'll play one more. Right then. This is a bit better of a map. I feel like we can make it work. Go over to the left, I think. And by left, I mean here. This location. Have you guys got any tanks that you think are that people always forget about, or that people underestimate? Because I feel like there's just tons of like hidden gems out there. I absolutely... I usually like the underrated tanks as well. Ones that are supposedly bad. What percentage do I need to 3-mark my M103? You need 95%. But I don't know how much damage you'd need. How did that guy... I don't even know. The T20, yeah. I like the T20. I think I did a video on that. Because it was so good. A while back. Not that that means a lot. I'm pretty sure I've done a video on basically every tank in the game at this point. Or nearly every tank. You're at 92%, so I'm getting there. Very nice. Well, fingers crossed you can get there. I'm being a bit happy here, but I'm assuming since everyone else is pushing up that they're not getting spotted. And because the light tank's over here, we're pretty safe to do so. We've got pretty broken camo as well, so we don't usually get spotted until you actually fire. I feel like we can probably push up. Otherwise we're going to be way too far back to get any damage. Yeah, the T20 is just a little bit of a clubber. I don't know where we can spot this guy. I don't even know if we can hit this guy. Oh, apparently we can. Right, let's go for the track. Not quite. Come on. Oh, he's got his engine taken out. That feels bad. Ah, this is that's what you want. How about the Charioteer? I like the Charioteer. Charioteer's got like one of those derpy guns though, which probably makes it annoying for most people. Uh-oh. He hasn't seen me. Yes, come out again. That was very smart. Right. It's time to push in. The Challenger is my favourite on that line between it to the Charioteer. Or towards the FV. Come on. Does M56 get pref matchmaking? I think it does, you know. From memory. But I feel like it could... I mean, it could quite easily not. I feel like this tank is quite good either way. It's going to be RE. TDs even. Over on the hill. What is it anyway? A UDES. Oh, I could quite easily take up some of this S51 meat. What's my favourite American tank? Oh, good question. I absolutely loved playing the Pershing and the M46 pattern. I love that tank, man. The M46 pattern is just sweet. I might be dead here. Not so good. I took the chance with going in. Maybe I should have gone over further to the left, gone over the ridge further down. Might have been able to survive there. That's fine. But yeah, probably the M46 pattern, which is this one. I love this tank. I think it's very good. It's either that or the T28 at the minute. The tier 8 TD. I love that one as well. We had some crazy games in the T29. That tank was disgusting. And the E5 I really like as like the tier 10. 57 heavy is good. But yeah, it was okay. It was a decent game. Could have gone better though. How are we doing on our challenges? I'm assuming we're getting close to starting to complete a ton of them. Kind of. Right. What do we do now? We'll put non-premium. Do I haven't got the silver to actually do it. Which kind of sucks. But that's fine. You know what? Let's do it. We'll start with the Jagdpanther and we'll move on to the Indian Panzer in the German line. It's kind of a bit of a clubber. Right, Indian Panzer. I like this one. A ton. El Alamein. A very interesting one. Oh, right. Let's hope we can have a good one in this. Holy boosters. Yeah, I've got a lot. That's from all of those years of playing and not using them. And also, most of the Commander XP boosters that I have, they're all like, I've collected them over time. And also, like, back in the day, they gave you them, a load of them, for free. Because there was, like, an issue with Commander XP. So for, like, thousands and thousands of games, they'd given you, like, reduced XP. But now they've adjusted... Well, they adjusted it, like, 6 years ago. And they gave you, like, hundreds of crew XP boosters. And thank you, David. I appreciate that. So, yeah. There's a lot of boosters. And I've bought a few ×5s as well, using the gold that I've had on my account from like getting tanks out of stuff. And I've been gifted quite a few ×5s by Bernie, who isn't here today, but gifted me quite a few in-game. Alright, let's push forward. Tier 10 game. I don't know what this guy's doing. Hay fever? Yeah, I do get hay fever all the time. Well, I have hay fever. So, yeah. It sucks in the summertime. Usually at the beginning of summer it's the worst. I don't know if it's like a type of pollen that I'm allergic to or something. I think it might be like grass pollen or something. But basically when all of the spores go out and about. I'm just constantly sneezing. And anyone with hay fever knows exactly what it's like when you're incapacitated with, like, your eyes just crying with, just filling up with water. And you're sitting there looking like you've had, like, an absolute nightmare. You're like, don't worry, I'm okay. I'm just crying out my eyes. Oh, this seems a bit YOLO-y to me. This guy is very happy. No, like, look at that. I don't even know, man. This guy's like, oh, I hit him once and it worked. Let me pull out, like, side on to the entire enemy team. It's gonna work. It will. Look at this guy. He's so happy he's going around to try and take me out as well. State of him. That worked very well. This is always... Yeah, pollen is just horrible. I hate pollen. Man. There we go. We juked it out at the end. But I wanted the extra damage. At least we made some silver. So, oh. Not too bad. Right. Looks like loads of weekend warriors playing today. Our daily routine: eat, sleep, play, repeat. Oh yeah. Right. We are going to move on to our sponsors bit for the last half of the stream. It's kind of like a mixed stream. We'll show off some tanks that I think are really good, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. And we're going to take a look at our sponsor, which is Hero Wars, and jump into some gameplay, which we can do right away. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Of course, you can always find it in the description. We'll have a link. It should be like the first bit in the description. You'll get some free stuff on the game itself. We've got a kind of boosted account, so I can show off some of the stuff to you guys that the game has. And of course, you helping me out by trying out the game, and of course helping Hero Wars out as well, who are helping me, would be much appreciated. So yeah, if we can play and get as many of you actually playing and getting to level 10, which doesn't usually take too long. I think someone said it took like 10 minutes or something. 10 to 20 minutes or something like that. So maybe you guys can play along. But yeah. PUBG Goat, by the way, could you play the Spirit of War? If you have it, yes. There's a video coming out on tomorrow, I believe, which will be that. Or the day after, on Tuesday. And then we'll be playing some of the new season tanks as well. But yeah, for now, we're going to play some Hero Wars, which we'll give a go. And then maybe I'll stream tomorrow morning, which will be UK as well. So we can play out some of those tanks too. So if you want to see it and join me tomorrow for a stream, then feel free. But let's jump into what Hero Wars is all about. It's essentially like it's both on PC and mobile. We're playing on PC at the minute, which is where you can see my mouse. And it is just a browser as well, so you don't have to download anything. It doesn't require you to, jump on and do anything. All you have to have is an internet connection, which is always good. Whereas some games you have to download. But yeah, you can do it on mobile or on this. But essentially, all you have to do is sign in. You have to log in. You can make an account. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory. But once you're in, you'll be met with this kind of screen. And you have loads of different things that you can do. You got a load of heroes that you can use, which is what we've got here. So there's quite a few, as you can see. And we've got a load of them for this account at the moment. You can level them all up and play with them. You can see some of them are rank 100, some of them are rank 64, and so on and so forth, with the lower ones being lower. And then you have like a load of equipment, essentially, that you have on each of them, which you can use to upgrade and deal more damage, that sort of thing. So we can play some of the campaign if you want, and we'll jump in. And if you're watching, you want to help me out, then yeah, feel free to try it out yourself, and you can download it, and we can play together or play along at the same time. So let's play. Let's try out one of these, and we can pick Albus as our patron pet. So essentially, you go through it's like a wave type thing. So you've got loads of different waves of opponents that you fight up against. And yeah, you can see like with the different champions that you have, you can use your different abilities. You just click on them and they'll do more damage, or use their special ability like gain health or what have you. And each one has a different sort of ability that you can see in the hero character screen. So you can see we did like a ton of damage with that one attack. And then should be on to the boss now. Or like the last wave. I think it gets progressively harder as you go through. So yeah. Right. So that's one bit of the campaign done. We've got some special events. You can collect up some gold. Got a ton of stuff in the Lesser Hero Soulstone. Names 50 Hero Soulstones. Looks pretty simple and fun. Yeah. It's kind of like I've played a load of games like it in the past, back in the day, maybe like I don't know, I can't remember what they were called, but I'm trying to think. But it's, yeah, like these I don't know what you call like the genre. I guess like because they're like 2D, aren't they? But like 3D at the same time. Like and like you go through a load of levels and stuff like that. And it's like one of those that I feel like is very good. I like showing off these the mobile games and kind of games that are quite simple that you can get hold of and play like when you have some time on your lunch break or something like that. So apparently you can actually create an artifact and equip one. And need to find all of the items. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Skins. You got loads of skins that you can put on glyphs as well. And you can level them up. All your different attack styles, which is cool. So there's a tower event, which from memory I think you essentially you play and then like you complete. It's like an endless wave sort of thing. I don't mind games like this as long as it's not a turn-based type of game. It's kind of just a. I think you all fight at the same time, if that makes sense. So you're kind of. You can see both sides are attacking, that sort of stuff. So it's not. It's not too. It's not really turn-based, to be honest. You just have like weights to be able to deal your abilities. That's the only thing you kind of have to wait for. So we completed that. And you move on through. And there's loads of different things. I think these give you like certain bonuses. So like damage increase by 1. Armor increase by 10%. So if we put on all of these and go to battle. So I've always enjoyed these sorts of games. Open the chest. Open one or more and move on to the next floor tower. Let's open this one. What do we get? 3 hearts. We open up all of them. Oh, there we go. So we got the best one out of it by the looks of it. We can go again. Okay. So apparently we're using the wrong champions earlier, which makes sense. You can earn skulls to buy buffs. Increases damage for all heroes by 2. Increases magic defense. So I guess we can use that. So we were definitely over leveled. So we've got 5. Let's open this. It did us well last time. Oh, we got the best one. Let's go. So yeah, if you want to download it and play along with me, you can do in the description. Obviously, there's like a link on screen that will actually show you how many people downloaded it. So the more we can get to download, the better. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. And it'll help me out. So it'll be much appreciated. But yeah, you can just try it out, see what you think. But like you have just like an endless wave sort of thing that you can do on this, which is what the tower is. So we can spend some more. We can get magic defense and armor increase 2, and then we might as well get that. We can put energy. Right. Boom. ×2 crit. Right then. Let's finish off my drink. Citadel Guardian. Okay. I think the the mobs that you fight will get progressively harder as you go through as well. Right, increases damage by for all. Ah, there we go. Right then. I think we'll finish this off and then we'll go back to the main screen where we can see some more stuff. We might come back to this later on. I think it saves your floor, I want to say. Maybe it doesn't. I could open this up either way. Tower points. Oh yeah, you get like some rewards. And then if I remember rightly, you use your tower coins in the shop. So if we go back there, you can get different character level ups and stuff. Okay. So you get 10 fragments. So you need quite a few of the fragments to actually get the tridents. Outland. Fiery Abyss. Oh. Open one or more several chests until before you fight a monster of the next level. Okay. Here we go. So you get a free one. We can claim. You can open 10. Outland coin. You can spend these coins by opening chests in the Outland store. Okay. Right, so if we attack, we should be able to beat this guy. Hopefully. Oh lord, maybe not. Right, let's use this one. Okay. So we did just stomp him. Awesome. He's gone down, Mr. Brog. Nice. Soul Atrium. So we can summon a character. Hero wish list. Oh, you get a bonus to the percentage. I see. How to get... Alright. Let's try get the monkey. That could be cool. Judge Cleaver. Luther looks cool. Maybe. We can try and open and hopefully get lucky. See, World of Tanks could do with something like this. Do you know what I mean? Like for the key cards, I feel like they're a bit trashy. But that's kind of how you do it. Orion Soulstone. Let's do it again. It's always cool when they have like dynamic effects. Always fun. Oh. We've got 30. Awesome. Oh, we've done a load of quests. Gather 35 heroes. Upgrade hero ascension. Okay. Let's do it again. See what we can get. We've got a purple. Oh, we did get Luther, which is one we put on. Cool. Awesome. Right, let's try and get some to make his staff or whatever it is. Or trident. Easy. Playing a new game. Right. Oh, we can level them up to 101. Now, fair enough. Where's our 2-star Luther? It's not quite the 5 stars. Right. Jew. Okay. How do we create? Valuables. Legendary chest. Used to level up your Titans. Okay. Glyphs. Artifacts. Okay, nice. So we've got 8 million. Got gifts. Friendship view. You got your guilds in here as well, by the looks of things, so you can level up your guild. Circle of Summoning. You can get all of these characters to the dungeon. Alright, let's attack. And then pet. What do we have? Let's go. Only fire titans can attack. Oh lord, these do a ton more damage. As you can keep going in the dungeons. Nice. And we continue. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying at least watching me play through some of this. And obviously if you are enjoying at least watching it and seeing me play it, you can download it and give it a go. And see what you think. Defeat a time. Should be able to beat these. Right, let's give it a go. And we won again. To survive. It's the... Let's go. Right. Okay. So we've done that. Back to the city. What have we got in the airship? Oh, we can open up to try and get some artifacts. Okay, let's go again. Warrior's Code. Use this to awaken and evolve the Warrior's Code artifact. Needs so you have to level these up. And artifact coins. Ring of Strength fragment. I'm assuming this is common. And then you use them to upgrade into better rarities. Nice. Let's go again. I got a few decent things there. And we got a key from getting to a higher level. Superior artifact scrolls. Very nice. Receive a daily gift. Okay, artifacts. Choose a hero. Awesome. Hi there, Impulsed. It's nice to see it. Just came to see what was going on. I see you have another sponsored live stream. Yeah, yeah. So we're doing sponsored by Hero Wars today. So we're playing this for about another half an hour, something like that, roughly, and just giving it a go. Obviously, you can download it in the description or use the links in the chat. There's quite a few. But yeah. What do we do now? Let's have a look at these. I see you have to upgrade the different branches. Right. Cosmic Battle. Set up my defense. The number of cosmic battle attempts. Let's go. Right, so this is like the PvP type thing, I'm assuming. Which is good. I think we're winning this. I don't think they're doing a whole lot of damage. I think they're scuffed. Oh, there we go. And we win. Let's go. Right, let's see what this ability is going to do, if anything. Oh, we've won. And we can keep attacking. Let's go. Right. Find a match. Seems like we're just stomping people now. Right. There we go. Easy. And one more. Let's go. One more. And then that's us with the like the arena PvP type thing. Right, come on. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's go. So we need to really find out what all of the special abilities are. Maybe we'll have a look at that in a second. Right, let's go. One more. And another one. Here we go. Okay, we might actually have lost this one. I think we have. Maybe. It's over. We actually lost. So feels bad. We'll try it again. And hopefully we can win this time round. Oh, they are clowning me. Again, still. There we go. Come on. Nah, we're not even close to taking this one out. Yeah, that feels bad. Oh well. Grand Arena. Jaws left and go. Right. Let's go. Hopefully we can win this one. Right then. Oh, seems like we're just smacking them out now. I thought we were going to lose the first one. Right then. What else do we have? The Merchant. Big XP. Arena shop. Okay. What else can we do? Let's go back to the guild and see what we have available. Asgard. Ascension Spire. Oh, right. Here we can open up one. Wisdom Insignia. Here we go. I think we need the wisdom ones to level up. Right. And if we keep opening up some of these, we should be able to level up our characters. We've opened up. There we go. Okay. You can get blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Oh, wow. There is a lot of levels to level up on this. Blimey. You have no buffs. Ingenious engineers. Defense sphere but weakens the basics of defense spheres by 3%. Okay. Right, let's go. Let's get our pet in there. Here we go. Osh, the Eternal Keeper. Basically me, really. Damage dealt 1 million. $2.4 million. I've been Impulsed. I've been playing less World of Tanks now. I know this is now about US sponsor, but still, I'm more War Thunder. Yes, is what it is, really. I feel like sometimes people go through periods. That's why I pick up games like this, to be honest. It's like it's something chill to play. It's enjoyable, and you can kind of just play through, relax, listen to a bit of music, and do that sort of thing, which I think this game does quite well. You know, it's very very nice to play. Just on the casual, you don't have to get like super intense or like, you know, you can obviously, but at the same time, like it's kind of nice and chill, like simple sort of mechanics that you can use. And yeah, sometimes you can get burnt out with a lot of common games now. If you're having to like focus 100% of the time, all of the time, or like that sort of stuff. So it's nice to have simpler games that are able to provide you still with a very good experience. And I think people can learn a lot from, you know, some of the mobile games that we have out there are for standard ones. In some areas, anyway. I'm not saying all of them. Obviously, they're restricted to what you can do on a mobile. But you see some good things come out. Your damage to the boss, 10 million. Your damage during this boss fight. Okay, so we've done a ton of these challenges. Oh, wow. Okay. How many? Oh, we did all of them. Level 85 boss victory. Shop. So we need to put on these patron pets. Okay. I have no idea how the bosses actually... Oh, here we go. This is where you start doing actual damage to the boss. Right. Here we go. One more. So it always looks interesting. The graphic. I always like the art style of this. I feel like the art style is quite good. Not in terms of like it, I like the type of art style that these sorts of games provide. And the Hero Wars definitely does it very well. $500,000 damage. Right. Here we go. Come on, let's go. I think this is like the damage phase. The Tree of Wisdom. Ah. Awesome. This is where we wanted to upgrade, wasn't it? Guild War. Now let's put the pets on. So we can join the defense. Nice. So that's that done. If we go back to the city, we can check out some of these quests, which we've done. A load of. What else have we got? Promote 5 pecks to rank blue. Get now. Soul stones. Ah, there we go. Collect all the stones and charge them with chaos particles to evolve the pet. Oh, so you evolve them by... Right. And then if we put on our pet, who we've just leveled up, should be better off. Hopefully. Right then. Fingers crossed this goes well. Awesome. We can go here. Use the same setup. Right. Go, go, go. Increases physical damage or increases magic damage. Let's go here. So we've got 6 moves. Here we go. Right, one more. Let's push. And we get our points to go here. What does this do? Will they just use their abilities? Oh, awesome. Right, let's attack. Right then. One more. Let's go. Hopefully we can get all the way to the end. That's what I'm going to hope to do. I want to get to here. Their citadel or whatever it might be. I think it's called. Awesome. Oh, we've got to go here first. One more. Ah, it's the boss fight, that's it. If we can get out the boss, that'd be cool. I'm enjoying how the characters are actually dealing damage. Right, one more. Let's finish that one off. Just the boss to go. Right, hopefully you don't get absolutely smacked here. Immune. Well, that is not good. I don't get how she's immune. Okay. Interesting. We've obviously done something wrong here. Do we have to take these out first? I'm assuming you do. Oh, I got a load of pet potions. Awesome. Special events. Right. What else do we have? So we've done campaign, Grand Arena. We haven't done an arena battle. Let's do one of these before we finalize it all up. Choose our boys. And that one. Let's go. Yes. There we go. Another one down. Right, number 16. Let's go. I've still got my foot hurting. Man, it's not good. It's been aching today, which is not fun. Right. Okay. So we've done that. Let's have a look at our champ. Oh, apparently we can equip something. Damn. Right. Okay. Nice. Here is, have we got anything else that we can equip? Apparently we can equip a helm, which gives us a little bit more. Nice. And then you have to level this guy up. Ah, so we promoted him now. I know you have to. Ah, okay. So we can't fully promote that guy. Either way, that's fine. Oh. Right then. I believe that is about it for today's stream. I think I'm going to finish it up there, to be honest with you. We've played a bit of World of Tanks. Hopefully it was interesting for you guys. And also had a look at, of course, Hero Wars, which are the sponsor for today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed having a look at this game and seeing me play it. Probably be quite a bit of a bot when playing it, but hopefully enjoyable nonetheless. And definitely try it out in the description. And of course, you can see that description. There should be one in the comments as well, a pinned comment, and there is also during the chat, which you can have a look at as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully I will see you in the next video coming tomorrow, which will be really interesting one. And yeah, thank you guys for all of your support, and of course thanks to Hero Wars for sponsoring this video. And yeah, really do enjoy the time spending there playing their game, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.